The internet is flooded with AI tools promising to transform your content creation overnight. Truth is, most of them are just expensive ways to create average content faster. What actually works is taking expert advice and turning them into simple custom tools that actually fit your workflow. One of these simple but powerful tools is Raycast, which I use daily for everything from coding to content creation. Today I'll show you how to create custom AI assistants that streamline your creative process. I recently watched this fantastic video by Kallaway about creating YouTube hooks.
What you need is to understand the psychology behind why those hooks worked, and then the tactics for how to use that psychology in your own stuff.
His insights about hook structure are incredibly valuable. Definitely check out his full video in the description. Today, I'll show you how we can turn these insights into an AI assistant that can help us create hooks for every video. To follow along, you need the Raycast browser extension, which you can get over at raycast.com/browser extension. You need to install this one, so if you click this button, you will get to the Chrome extension store where you can just download that. And then we also need a specific prompt. So here you can find summarize YouTube video. And if we go here, we have the prompt summarize YouTube video here, which you can just click and add to Raycast. I obviously have mine added already, as well as the browser extension. Links for this will be in the description below. Once you have both installed, extracting video content becomes super simple. So let's extract the key information about hook creation. Instead of manually highlighting or taking notes, we'll just head over to the YouTube video. And on most YouTube videos, you can find a show transcript here, which will reveal the video transcript. And then we can just go to Raycast and say summarize YouTube video, and we will get a summary. And the beauty of this approach is that it gives us a well-structured summary of the key points about hook creation, ready to be transformed into a new AI assistant. And what we're looking for here is Kallaway's 3-step hook formula. So let's just copy these 3 bullet points for later. So let's now use Raycast AI to transform Kallaway's 3 tips into AI instructions that we can use to create our assistant that will help us create YouTube hooks in the future. So now that we have Kallaway's tips extracted from the YouTube video, let's create our chat preset. So in Raycast, you can search for create AI chat preset, and you hit enter, and you will get to firstly name the preset. So let's call it hook creator, and then we can pick an icon and then a creativity level. I think high is a pretty good starting ground when creating an assistant, and then you can change it from there later on to medium if high is too high, for example. But let's start with that, and then you get to pick a model. And one thing I think is pretty cool is that new models are added pretty often by Raycast. So we have DeepSeek R1 already, for example, which was released I think 2 weeks ago. But usually for these type of tasks, I like Claude because it gives the most human-like response in my mind. And here I have some instructions that we can paste. For all my assistants I create, I like to tell it what it is first, so I act as a YouTube script writing expert. Provide me with tailored hooks for YouTube videos, focusing on the psychological techniques that make viewers stop scrolling and engage with the content. And then I have always follow this 3-step hook formula with the 3 extracted steps from Kallaway's video, and make each step at least a sentence long, aim for 20 to 30 seconds, always provide 3 examples with different directions for the hook, assess the 3 hooks and tell me which is your favorite. So if we save this one, here we have the script for this actual video. So let's copy it. And then within Raycast's hook creator, so in here we just have the basic Raycast AI chat window, but you can see we have our hook creator down here. If we click this, we can edit this or change to other models and so on. So here I can paste my YouTube script and just hit enter, and it will assess the script and then create 3 hook examples for me. So as you can see, it recommends one of them, provides 3 examples just as we said, and it has some guidelines on why it recommended the example 1 in this case. And if we take a look at example 1 here, the internet is flooded with AI tools promising to transform your content creation overnight. Truth is, most of them are just expensive ways to create average content faster. What actually works is taking expert advice and turning them into simple custom tools that actually fit your workflow. And there it is. This is actually the hook you saw at the start of the video. Notice how it follows Kallaway structure while being specifically tailored to our specific content. This is the power of combining expert knowledge with AI assistance. But don't limit yourself to just YouTube hooks. I myself use the Next Expert you can find on Raycast Preset Explorer a lot when I'm coding, just that I switched the model to Claude from ChatGPT. I also have this pretty cool assistant I created for a side project where I needed JSON data for Sony lenses. It takes a lens, just the name as input, and then gives me the JSON data back. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more Raycast tutorials and other things productivity. Drop a comment below sharing what type of AI assistants you create first. Also, make sure to check out Kallaway's video about hooks that I mentioned, or his other videos. I'll link it in the description. And if you're planning to try Raycast Pro for the AI capabilities and other features, use my affiliate link in the description because you'll get 10% off your subscription and it helps me create more content like this.